Hi guys, Paul Reese here, DPRS Unlimited, the little guy helping the little guy. Today's Fast Track Friday, we're going to be talking about responsibility. So there's two real things that I want to talk about. That is one, responsibility as in being able to choose your response, and responsibility as in taking control of where you are now. So first things first is, if you want to move forward in life, you want to grow in life, the very first thing you have to do is take responsibility that you are where you are because of what you did. It wasn't anybody else's fucking fault. Nobody else did anything to you to make you be in the situation that you're in. You're in the situation that you're in because of the actions that you took. Now, if you can't take that responsibility, I promise you, you're never going to move forward. Why? Because if you wait for the world to change in order for your life to get better, you're going to be holding your breath a long fucking time. I guarantee that. Now, second thing I want to talk about when it comes to responsibility is being able to choose your response. Okay, it's not the situations that happen to you in life, but rather your perception of those situations. So, things that happen to us, they don't affect us. What actually is affecting us is what we choose for that to mean to us. Now, this has been proven scientifically, where scientific experiments show that humans are one of the only, actually I think humans are the only creatures that we have a small delay between stimulus and response. What this means is, in any other creature besides a human being, if you provide any kind of stimulus, they respond immediately. Their brain immediately responds. For human beings, there is a millisecond between stimulus and response. What we believe that millisecond is for us to be able to choose what that thing means to us. Because human beings, unlike any other creature that we know about, we are able to alter our perception of things and basically choose whatever in the hell it means to us. So a beautiful example of this is one that I have read in Stephen Covey's book, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. He talks about one time when he's on a train and there's this guy, and he's sitting there, he's really being unresponsive, not doing anything. His kids are running amok. Everybody's getting all pissed off that his kids are, just running amok, being all loud, doing all this stuff. And Stephen Covey gets upset. And he finally tells him, hey, control your kids. And the guy looks at him and says, I apologize. We just came from the hospital. Their mom just died. I don't know if they know how to take it. I really don't know how to take it. I guess I was just not paying attention. All of a sudden, that completely changed Stephen Covey's perception of the thing. He was no longer pissed off that the kids were out there running around. The kids were still doing the same thing, out there running around, just causing all kinds of noise. But all of a sudden, he knew the reason behind it, and it went from anger to empathy. So you see, by taking in more information or deciding to choose what things mean to us, that's really where the power comes in for us. Now, another thing, just kind of a tip that I want to throw in on this, is the seeming duality nature of the world. Every single thing, no matter what it is, has its good and it has its bad. There is no real such thing as good and bad. They're really two sides to the same token. It's a whole, one whole piece. There's you can't have good without bad. Bad is really just the absence of good. Okay, so as human beings, we can't see the whole picture. We tend to divide things, usually in twos. Hot, cold, light, dark, good, bad, good, evil, etc. So, with that being said, you're not necessarily not having any bad things happen to you. What you're doing is you are choosing your response to the stimulus that is happening to you as paying attention to the good part of it rather than paying attention to the bad part of it. Now, the great part about this is the more that you do, or the more that often that you do this, the more you attune your reticular activating system to pay attention to those positive events in life, and it starts filtering out the negative events, and soon you'll notice that you're making major progress in your life. All right, guys. So I hope this Fast Track Friday has been helpful for you. If you did like it, make sure to hit the like button below. It really does help us. Hit share if you think that your friends would enjoy it. Make sure to subscribe to the channel if you'd like to see more of my ramblings like this and me just kind of talking about how to help you improve your life as easy as possible. Thank you so much for watching, guys. This has been Paul Reese with DPRS Unlimited, the little guy helping the little guy, signing off.